Hello everybody, Sani, your engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's video, I want to talk about Teladoc, latest earnings, some inside information, and why I think this information matters. Now, before we jump into today's video, you guys know what I will ask you to do. Destroy the like button, smash it like you've never done before. Really helps this channel. It promotes this video, raises awareness. You guys know how YouTube algorithms work. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Again, it's free, it's easy, it's quick, just underneath this video. And if you want to go a step further, you can always enable notification bells. So before we actually talk about the earnings here, there was this post that came on Wall Street Bets right on Reddit, and it basically its title is it looks like Teladoc has been quietly attracting big customers, right? And what this person actually did, thread actually got a lot of upvotes. It got a lot of popularity in this subreddit. Obviously, most of my viewers know what Wall Street Bets subreddit is. This is where earlier this year the whole GameStop saga came about. Basically, a bunch of investors, bunch of day traders, all of them hang out in that forum and basically talk about any and every company. But in this case here, most of the time, they joke around, they make crazy bets or whatnot. It's not financial advice, of course, it's just for fun, they're trolling. But sometimes they do pull out information that is extremely relevant. And that's what we're looking at here on this screen, right? And what this user found is that what they did is they went to teladoc.com and added slash, right? And they started putting different companies' names, right? Google, Apple, Microsoft. And they figured that this was actually directing them to specific landing page, right? I did it for Teladoc Google. I saw what it is. It's definitely true. You can definitely try it at home if you're curious. But basically, they also use the Wayback Machine, basically on the internet. You can see if that link existed in the past, and if it did, how did it look? And it did not exist in the past, right? According to this user. And what that means, or what does that mean? First of all, it means that Teladoc is building partnerships with basically the top three of the four companies in the world, right? We're looking at Google, Apple, and Microsoft. So we know they have deals with Microsoft, but with this link here, you can figure out that they are a lot more than just what that deal publicly was released a few weeks ago, and that I've actually covered in this channel as well. So I'm not sure what it means, but it looks like they are actively growing on their expert medical opinion service, but nothing has been written about it online yet. So no press release, no information in the public markets right now. This is all inside information. This is why I mentioned inside information. It's a leak, right? This is basically a leak. I know it's a backdoor, it's not really a leak, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's information that's not been disclosed yet, but you can figure out just by going to those URL links. If anybody knows how a little bit of software, how computer science works, and just the internet networking, basically you have a domain, right? And you need to register whatever domain you have, and including the pages that come in front, right? So teladoc.com is registered by the company, but when you want to register another subset of that main domain page, right? So, for example, if you want to create a page for google.com, for Google, the partnership, you have an interface, you need to register this URL as well. And this has been proven that they have registered these pages and they're actually accessible by you and me and by anybody. So, really big news, really, really positive news. I did want to cover really quickly their third quarter earnings. Again, this was literally published like 45 minutes ago, just under shy of an hour. And third quarter revenue grows 81% year over year to 52 millions. And they updated their 2021 revenue outlook, right? So this is huge growth, guys. This is unheard of. This is huge, right? And it's expected. The pandemic changed things. People stay at home. They want to use telemedicine. Everyone's downloading Teladoc's app. I actually have it on my iOS. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. I've heard great feedback from people. I wanted to get my own hands dirty and try it out. But besides that, total third quarter visit top 3.9 million, 37% higher than QTV 2020, right? So remember, this is when the pandemic was boiling up, getting really, really hot, right? So even then, it has increased. Significant new agreements with CVS Health and to provide Teladoc's primary 360. Teladoc Health is ranked first in consumer satisfaction by JD Power 2021 US Telehealth Satisfaction Study, right? And just some notes here by the CEO here. As we look ahead of the rest of 2021 into 2022, we are confident in our ability to innovate, anticipate, and solve evolving whole person needs of consumers and healthcare professionals globally. So you have some couple of numbers here, guys. These are big numbers, right? When you look at the 81% growth over year, that is huge numbers, right? We're not talking about a company going from 10 million to like 20 million in year over year. We're talking about now 50 to 200 million in a single quarter. That is huge revenue. That is serious revenue. Extrapolate that in their 2020 revenue, we're looking at $2 billion, over 2 billion. That is amazing. I think every investor, every shareholder of Teladoc should feel happy. Unfortunately, if you take a look at here, the public markets don't agree with my statement. You saw here as the earnings was released, you got a little bit of bump, but then a lot of sell off here. So you're looking at it, it's down like 4% now. So it sort of picked up again, but it is what it is. Public markets are going to public markets. That's my saying. There's no really correlation sometimes with the numbers. I'm not even sure what would the estimates. I didn't even look at that. But to me, they're growing almost over 81% year over year. They booked 37% of total quarter visits, 23.9 million in a single quarter, third quarter in this year compared to 2020 quarter three, where they're up 37%. They got new agreements signing up. They ranked first here by the JD Power, which is no joke here. And of course, these latest insider information tells me that there's a lot going on in Teladoc. I wouldn't be surprised if ARK Invest starts buying a lot more. And I know that this image here got a lot of traction. So hopefully my viewers here on the YouTube will appreciate this. I will definitely try to link it in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, like this video, found value, and let me know what you guys think about Teladoc. Me know what you guys think about the earnings. Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys think, and we will see each other in next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful Wednesday. Thank you.